Many years ago, my great-grandmother gave me the Serenity Prayer. And the important part of that prayer is that help me to accept the things I cannot change the things I can, and then the wisdom to know the difference. Well, that's been my inspiration, is to change the things that I can. And my husband always has a famous saying. He says, you only control the things that you have control over. And whatever you don't have control over, you don't worry about it. You move on to the next thing. So that's pretty much how I kind of live my life, changing the things that I can. And those things usually deal with children, well, people in general, but from children to senior citizens, because that is the circle of life. You're born and then you get old. And so those are the things that really concern me. Those are the people's lives that I touch the most. There are many things, but my absolute passionate thing to do is catering, is cooking in the kitchen. My grandmother, my father's mother, she was a fabulous cook. And so it's a natural talent that has come to me, that has been passed down to me. And so I do. I love to cook in the kitchen. I love to create. I love to decorate food. Most of all, I love to taste it and to just experiment and then give it to people. And what makes me most happy is when people say, that was good. That was delicious. That was fabulous. So yes, I do. I love cooking. I'm passionate about it. And then the other passionate thing, I'm very passionate for animals. I hate to see animals abused, whether it be cats or dogs. Cats are not my favorite animal, but I don't like to see animals abused. So I'm very passionate about animals. I had three, but I have two now, and it's just important that I never see an abused animal or an animal being mistreated, because they're like people that have feelings just like us. I do a lot. I deal with children, I deal with young people, I deal with senior citizens. I'm actually a minister at church, and it takes a lot of commitment to your craft to be involved with all those branches. And so it takes a love for people, and that's one thing that I really try to keep in front of me. In order to do a ministry for people, you have to love people. And so I care about people. I care about children's feelings. I care about young people's feelings. I was once that age myself, and so I'm not one to criticize, because it's a process that we all have to go through. And so it's just important to me to always be open-minded and always to want to give people a chance, give them a benefit of the doubt, and just be willing to work with them. Go to them where they are. Don't beat them down. Don't make them feel like they're less than. It doesn't matter who it is. So that's very important to me. That I'm passionate about people and about their feelings and where they are in their lives. I think that everybody has feelings, but it has to be in you to want to overcome. There's a song that says, "I'm a survivor," and you have to get that in your spirit. You got to get it down in you, and just want to do that. Want to be successful. Don't want to be just the average. Always want to overachieve, because it'll put you in a place where it'll always make you feel like I can do that. I am good. And so it's nothing wrong with being an overachiever, because it just takes you to the next level of life. And believe me, you'll always be able to help somebody else who hasn't gotten where you have gotten. My uncle always says, a winner never quits. Not to give up. Always strive for excellence. Always strive to be the best that you can be. Because there are far more people that are in a bad situation. I mean, we don't even have to look outside of our own city and state. It's enough stuff going on right here in Richmond. And so, my message to people is, be helpers of one another. There's a scripture in the Bible, and it asks us a question. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, we are. Who's your brother? The person right outside your home. Your neighbor. Whoever. Everybody is, there are brothers, there are sisters. It doesn't matter the color of our skin. We are helpers of one another. So that's my message. Yes, help whomever you can. When you go to bed at night, you'll feel good about yourself. Really, you will.